This budget report is £41,150 over budget. But paid search alone is £42,000 over its own budget. How can both numbers be right? £42,000 is one line variance. The smaller number is the report total. The other 5 lines net to £850 under budget. I'll reconcile that bridge from the Excel figures, then show where AI helps. I've kept the examples small. There are 6 aggregated spending lines, so we can inspect every visible number and see what the assistant contributes. The source data sheet holds budget and actual amounts. Budget review adds the variance formula, status, and review action. Checks compares the results with fixed expected figures. Only then do I use those figures in commentary. The summary compares a budget of £480,000 with actual spending of £521,150. I'll recalculate the difference rather than trust the card. Here, variance means actual minus budget. Positive is over budget, negative is under budget. I check that before doing anything else. A reversed sign would give us tidy arithmetic and the wrong management message. Events is a quick sense check. £75,500 of actual spend, less an £80,000 budget, gives minus £4,500. In this model, that means under budget. My review has 3 jobs: recalculate the model, find what drives the result, and prepare the questions that need an owner's evidence. With only 6 rows, Excel handles the calculation directly. I use AI for a first attempt at the ranking, the bridge, and the owner questions. That may be more useful on a larger extract, provided I can reproduce every important figure before I use it. Before sharing the table, I check the source note. This file is marked synthetic. The input range is identified, and the variance rule is actual minus budget. I carry all 3 controls into the prompt. Because this table is synthetic, it contains no real company data. With a real company file, I would use only an approved tool and follow the organization's data policy. Hiding a name does not make financial data safe to paste. In the prompt, I state the convention first. I also say that the 6 rows are the complete table supplied for this exercise. That reduces the risk of the assistant changing the sign or pretending it has more detail. Then I ask for the totals, the positive variances ranked, and an arithmetic bridge from the largest line to the net result. I want the working shown. I also tell it not to relabel an under-budget line or infer a cause. Once the real response is on screen, I check 4 things before reading any conclusion: the sign convention, all 6 rows, reproducible arithmetic, and language that stays within the data. The response is not evidence, and a confident tone is not a control. If any check fails, I ask again with a tighter instruction, or do the calculation myself. The assistant gets no credit for a conclusion I cannot trace. What matters is what survives the check. I can keep a verified ranking, a bridge I can reproduce, and useful questions for the owner. Everything else stays out. On this 6-line table, I do the calculation directly in Excel. Back in Excel, I recalculate the headline. £521,150 less £480,000 is £41,150. That agrees with the net variance card. Paid search has a budget of £120,000 and actual spending of £162,000. Actual minus budget is £42,000 or 35% over its own budget. One number belongs to a single line, the other belongs to the whole report. They answer different questions. 2 more lines add pressure. Travel in sales is £3,250 over budget. Contractors in operations is £2,800 over. Together they add £6,050. Add paid search, travel, and contractors, and the 3 positive variances total £48,050. 3 lines offset that pressure. Events is £4,500 under budget, software is £900 under, and recruitment is £1,500 under. I call these under-budget offsets because the workbook does not tell us whether they are genuine savings, timing, or incomplete spend. The 3 under-budget variances total £6,900. Now, subtract £6,900 of offsets from £48,050 of positive variances. The result is £41,150 over budget. That accounts for all 6 lines in this workbook. There is a quicker explanation. The other 5 lines net to £850 under budget. That offset brings paid search's £42,000 variance down to the same report total. The bridge proves that the 6 displayed lines reconcile to the report total. It does not prove that the underlying source is complete or that every cost is coded correctly. On the checks sheet, all 6 checks currently show OK against fixed expected figures with 0 differences. The workbook is returning the expected totals, net variance, largest overspend, largest driver, and source row count for this version. Model status says pass because none of the checks returns the word fail. That is an internal consistency control. It does not validate source transactions, test the expected values independently, or explain the overspend. Paid search is the largest positive variance. From this workbook alone, I cannot say whether that reflects an approved campaign, a timing issue, a coding error, or poor control. Any of those would require evidence outside the table. I would look for an approval trail, invoice timing, accruals, purchase commitments, and campaign results. The assistant cannot inspect evidence it has not been given, and we should not paste sensitive evidence into an unapproved system. My first questions to the owner are practical. Was the additional spend approved? Is any amount a timing difference between periods? Are invoices, accruals, credits, or commitments missing from the picture? If this reflects extra paid search activity, what result did it produce? Then comes the forward-looking question. Should we revise the forecast for the rest of the period, or act now? Once the figures are verified, I can ask the assistant for a short, neutral message to the owner. The instruction should separate what we know from what we need to confirm, and it should use the exact amounts from Excel. I still review the tone, business context, deadline, and recipient. A fluent draft can be factually careful and still be the wrong message for the situation. On a larger extract, AI may reduce the work of ranking lines, shaping a bridge, and drafting questions. The control does not change. Use an approved environment, verify the arithmetic in Excel, and keep the judgment with the people responsible for the decision. On another report, I would use the same order. Set the sign before opening the chat. Check the draft against what is actually on screen. Prove the totals and the bridge in Excel. Then take the unanswered questions to the owner who can provide the missing evidence. Here, paid search is £42,000 over budget. The other 5 lines are £850 under budget overall. Together, they reconcile to a report overspend of £41,150. Now, the figures reconcile, and the questions for the owner are clear. I can use AI for the draft, but I only use the numbers I have checked in Excel.